Good morning, Mustangs. My name is Carmen Moreno.
And I'm James Caceres.
And here's our first story for today.
Our very own FFA chapter has recently brought honors for our school.
Last month, our school placed fourth at the state citrus competition.
So the citrus team has usually been a pretty enjoyable team for me to be in. I really like the people that were on my team this year. And in citrus, we have to look at various different citrus fruit and trees, and as well as memorize many of the different defects. And when we're at competitions, we place them in order from best to worst. And on occasion, we do give reasons to a judge as to why we placed the citrus the way we did. This year was by far the most positive out of all of the years, and we really did really good this year, and I really enjoyed being on it.
We also placed second as the best informed green hand at the 24th annual Art Buckle FFA Field Day. Congratulations also to Giselle Andrade, Angel Andrade, Natalia Baldenegro, James Caceres, Leyland Lopez, Joseph Ortega, Vanessa Silva, and Elisa Verduzco for earning their state FFA degrees.
So the way to obtain the state FFA degree is to have earned the 2 previous degrees and have worked a total of 500 hours and have earned $1,000. In addition, you also need 25 hours of community service.
On January 26, our school's FFA members had a chapter meeting. They discussed their budget and plans for the future. This was followed by a special screening of Disney's Encanto.
Moving on the second week of February, our school had the Valentine's Spirit Week.
So our Valentine's Spirit Week that we had last week, it consisted of dress-up days, a rally, lunch activities, a raffle, and then we had our Sweetheart and Sweet Hunk. So our rally, we introduced this winter sports teams, the Sweetheart and Sweet Hunk, and then they got to play a game, like both of them. And then at the end, we had a screaming contest through the classes, like the grade levels, and the juniors ended up winning. So each day we had something different. So a few of our dress-up days were era day. So it was dressed up as like any era, so like 80s, 70s, 90s. And then we had dress to impress, so like as Valentine's, if you have a Valentine, you usually dress up really nice to go out to eat. So we decided to implement that. And then since a lot of people don't have Valentines, we just decided to do an anti-Valentine's Day and everybody wore black. So our Sweetheart and Sweet Hunk, the candidates were chosen from each class, which the winners ended up getting chosen by the amount of money that they got put into their jar. And our winners were Clarissa Espinoza and George Nieblas.
Do you still need volunteer hours? The Layton Lions Club is seeking volunteers to the annual Layton Rodeo. If interested, just show up every Saturday of February until the end of March at 8 a.m. at the Lions Club Hall.
We'll be right back after these messages.
A few moments later.
Here at Bingus Incorporated, we serve and care for our customers. After all, we wouldn't want you guys to roll away, would we?
After my tragic accident, Bingus Incorporated has been here for me.
This piece of trash is one of the millions thrown each day by people, and it is creating more and more of a problem for our environment. Don't litter. The earth is not your trash can.
is Joseph Ortega, aka Little TJ Xanax. What got me into rapping was my cousin. His name is Angel, and he's been doing it since he was young. And one day I was chilling with him at his mom's house, and he started talking to me about about rapping. And I thought about it, and I was just like, what is rapping at first? Because I didn't know what it was. And then he started explaining to me that it's using rhymes with words, basically with vocabulary. And so I was like, oh, that sounds pretty cool. The person I dedicated a rap to was my mother. Because there was this one day when me and her got into an argument. It was bad. And I took off from the house when I was supposed to help her with putting stuff into her attic. And while I was gone, she was up there by herself, and she ended up falling through the roof. And she got hurt. And she went to the hospital, and so I made a song about her. Looking back, I've been working on my work, and nobody understand, but I'm really on the stroke. I'ma really rap, you already know it's your boy, really on the track. I'ma really make a concert, you gon' really see me, really on the concert. You gon' see me.
Welcome back. Have you ever wondered what it's like to be a Layton athlete? We've interviewed 2 of our winter sports athletes to see what their experience was like.
The only females on a boys soccer team was a new experience for me. I was really nervous about it at first, but over time I kind of got used to it and how fast-paced the guys played than the girls. First season this year was really good. I enjoyed being a starter. Me interested in playing soccer was being able to play on the same team as my sister one last time. My family throughout the season was very supportive, especially my parents. My dad was the one who encouraged me to play on the team, as well as my sister who was on the team with me.
The season this year, it was amazing. I had a lot of fun. We won like almost every game. One thing I enjoyed the most was being able to play with my friends. The thing that motivates me the most is back when my mom played basketball, she was a 3-point shooter.
And that concludes our program for today.
See you next time, Mustangs.